I'm going to be brief because all of you didn't come out to meet me. You came out to see the star of the day, which is Fedor, and the visionary Russian fight promoter and manager of Fedor for the last 10 years, Vadim Finkelstein. We wouldn't be here today without them. We wouldn't be here today without their vision and their kindness and their generosity of spirit in allowing M1 Global as a new organization to be able to team up with the greatest fighter in the MMA world. I'll also be introducing Monty Cox in a little bit. I didn't want you to think he was just sitting here for his good looks and charm. M1 Global was formed very recently, and we put together an amazing sports team, including SFX Sports Marketing, including Brian Patton, including Monty Cox, including Joost Raymond from Holland, and including Api Echtel from Holland, who have worked with M1 Europe for the last 6 or 7 years and promoted MMA bouts in Asia and in Europe. We're also here today with our COO of M1 Global, Bob Clark, who will be introducing himself around after the fact, and many of my partners and shareholders who were involved in the development of Sibling Entertainment into the company that's become over the last 5 years. Our goal is very brief, very easy to describe. With the world's greatest fighter, we feel that we can take the foundation of mixed martial arts that has been established by companies such as UFC and Pride and K1 and Pro Elite, and take the baton and the foundation that they have established, take the baton and sort of, as a metaphor, sprint into the gun lab and take mixed martial arts to a place where it's appreciated as a mainstream sport throughout the world, and it becomes appreciated for its athleticism, the discipline of these great athletes, their training, their endurance, their philosophies, their techniques in fight techniques from all over the world. And again, this wouldn't have happened without the world's greatest fighter, Fedor. We understand as a new sports company that we are bucking a lot of challenges, facing a lot of challenges. We are thrilled to be able to embrace those challenges. And we are an underdog in sports parlance because we are a new company in an arena that is just burgeoning. And I'd just like to point out something, since we're talking sports, that the '69 Mets won the World Series. Stanford beat USC 2 weeks ago. They were a 41-point underdog. Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. And the American Olympic team beat the Russians for the gold medal. So the underdog often wins, and that's why they play the game. And that's what we intend to do. M1 Global, before I turn it over to Monty Cox, our president and CEO, who will introduce the star of the day. M1 Global plans to be, again in sports talk, sports speak, we plan to be Bob Gibson in September. We plan to be Mickey Mantle in 1956, or Kari Ostremski in 1969. We plan to be the '72 Dolphins. We plan to be Magic Johnson every night. And we plan to change the face of this sport to where it becomes part of world pop culture and bring entertainment and theatricality to these great athletes and the excitement they bring to the American and worldwide public. We're thrilled to be here today. We thank you for coming. We thank Mark Maxwell for having us. And I'd like to introduce Monty Cox, our president and CEO, who is actually legendary in the world of mixed martial arts.